I'm Sara Murray with the Wall Street Journal. We're here with Joe Swedish, the CEO of WellPoint, the second largest insurer in America, at the Wall Street Journal CEO Council. Hi, Joe. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Great to be here with you. Thank you.
So, you guys are front and center in the implementation of the new healthcare law. Obviously, it's been a little bit of a rocky start. How are you feeling about it now, a few weeks in?
Well, it's interesting. I kind of characterize it in three buckets. First of all, actually, we're very rationally optimistic about our potential looking forward. But if you really put it in context of how it maybe feels day to day, I could say there's an irrational pessimism that goes with it, but also an educated pessimism. And I think we do look at all of the moving parts, and we feel very good about our potential going forward. We have analyzed this for probably 2.5 years since the passage of the Affordable Care Act, and we believe we understand all the ingredients. The problem is, most recently, some of the shifts have really created a lot of uncertainties, and we're hopeful that they're not destabilizing uncertainties, but we believe over time it will work out.
And at this point, enrollment has basically been a trickle.
Anemic. Anemic.
Sign that we're turning a corner yet, or do you think it's still going to take a while?
What's interesting, and I think people don't see this from the outside, we get 10,000 calls per day. We've gotten 10,000 calls per day from the very beginning of October 1. So there's an incredible top-of-mind awareness on the part of people who are seeking information, and I would argue want to enroll.
What's the number one thing that you think is lingering out there that could still cause a lot of problems for this process between now and the January 1 go-live date?
Yeah, I think that clearly the infrastructure build-out is job one. There is no other job that's necessary at this moment in order to bring this to reality. The other concern that I have is that we've got customers, i.e. members, or interested individuals that want to pursue enrollment who are confused, scared, and they're like any other consumer that are put in a position of being mandated to participate and don't know which way to turn. My job, our job as WellPoint, is to create an ease of do business with our consumers. Can we step up in this state of turbulence and respond effectively? Remains to be seen. We're very optimistic, and we're prepared, but it's still a heavy lift.
It seemed like one of the downsides of just this really difficult rollout and all of the negative press it's gotten is if you're a person who is very sick, or if you're an older person and you need a lot of health care, you're probably going to be willing to sign on over and over again and make sure you get that insurance.
Right.
If you're a younger, healthier person who could potentially be paying higher premiums and maybe isn't as concerned about being covered, you might not go that extra mile.
Yeah, well, number one, I think it gets back to the point I made a moment ago about fear. If you're dealing with chronically significant conditions, if you're frail and elderly, yes, you are very scared about the potential of bad news getting worse. On the other side of the coin, the young, they're stepping back. They're saying there's too much friction in the system. Why would I engage yet a third time or a fourth time to get enrolled? The friction is just very problematic. I'll be very candid. We have pulled back from marketing, not knowing how to get people enrolled at the moment, okay? I believe that once the pieces start falling into place, you're going to find this administration advancing a messaging to the young to let them know the benefits that will occur because of their enrollment. We will be communicating with the young. We will be communicating with the Hispanic community. We will be communicating with the older community, older adults. So I think there's an uptake here that has yet to be witnessed. So I see the potential to get people educated very quickly.